Zach. Fastball up, change up down.
Ball successfully.
Something Brent Strahm has been pushing Zach to do lately. Freeman hits one deep to left center field. This has got some carry to it, and it carries over the wall. And 3 batters in. It's 2-0 Los Angeles. Freeman's first at bat since sitting out those 3 games at Dodger Stadium, and he's got his 18th of the year.
I'll tell you, if he's not the best hitter of his generation, he is on a very, very short list of guys. He's just been so consistent throughout his career. We were hoping that hairline fracture on his middle finger, the first time he swings the bat, he hits a 2-run homer.
On a play, there's another fastball in it.
He's punched out 156 times already this year.
There's another fastball up in the zone. Lost the feel for the slider. The curveball more effective. Lux on deck. 2-2 on the way. Did he go?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's funny, we talked about Josh Bell over the All-Star break going to the hit with his uncle during the break. His uncle is Augie Schmidt, the head coach at Carter.
More violence in his swing. And that's it right there. There's a lot of confidence in that knee that was injured last year. It's in the corner again. And it's another Dodger double.
Now, from the conversation I had with one of the Dodger coaches, they said that Uncle Augie tried to get his lower half to be a little.
This is hit out to left center. Lourdes has got it. And in the leadoff spot, batting right-handed against the left-hander. And there's a fastball for a strike in that Mets series.
Especially that first game. That was so uncharacteristic of Jerry.
Not chasing out there. That's headed toward the left field corner and down for a hit. Hernandez can't cut it off. Perdomo answers back with a leadoff double of his own. Balls toward first base. Grichuk the DH. He homered in this spot yesterday against Mets of the year. Trying to answer right back. Fastball at the belt. Not going to chase that slider. Didn't quite get to the line, and it's 1-ball. Grichuk chops at it. Perdomo's going to get into third. Rojas has to hustle, and they just did get him. And they have needed it with the Diamondbacks missing so much slug from the right.
No Suarez.
Oh. Because we know. It went so well in rehearsal. Trying to get Perdomo home from third with 1 out. That's low and a ball, says Quinn Walcott. Accurately
tries to throw to the back door to right-handed hitters.
Patient at bat by Lourdes, who's
talking about it.
One thing here, Josh has a tendency to hit into double plays. You got to Kershaw so far more balls than strikes. That one got to the knees, a slider, and it's 1-1. Now wants to get down in green grass, and it drops into right center. Perdomo's home, and the Diamondbacks are on the board. Josh Bell. Not that time, says Ramon De Jesus at first. And after that slider. Now that's a veteran move. 1-1. Just off the corner. Making Kershaw work. Still just 1 out in the first. And McCarthy gets plunked with. Curveball found the edge of the zone.
That's a big loop.
Went after that low slider. We know it's Gino with the bases full. He's the man you want. 0-2 on the way. That was an offer. Gino walk. Foul at third. Suarez at 23 pitches and counting for Kershaw. Down the line in left. Just foul. Out in front of that curve. Little flare up short left. Hernandez makes the sliding grab. He got the first. Diamondbacks get the equalizer home with a sac fly. And here we are 2-2 top two. Right oblique strain that kept him out for 3 months. Things got really complicated for him.
Muncy standards, but he is still dangerous up there. He can hit the ball a long way.
Good curveball from Gallen.
He's using a gray bat.
If only life were that simple. This bounces into right center. Might have two here. Muncy thought about it, but Corbin Carroll gets to it quickly. And it's a lead on Lewis. First pitch curveball. Edman 5. Dave Roberts.
And the Dodgers have kind of stockpiled all the Swiss Army.
Gallen started off curveball changeup, fires a 2-0 fastball in their first strike last weekend in Boston. Swing and a miss. There's that knuckle curve. He's altered his curve a bit. Well, it's not unusual to find Gallen walking a different path.
That's true.
That one rolls by Bell and Newman, and Edman has a base hit. Get third, and sure enough, Rojas squares. Herrera down to second, and Muncy's back in time.
Now Rojas has 2 sacrifice bunts.
First week of August. No sign of a bunt there. Punches that one foul down the right field line. That's Rojas' job for now. Missed with that cutter down there. Been in trouble ever since we got this one started. And again, missing a spot down there. Another one gets through. They're waving Muncy. Corbin's got it. Edman into third. It's 3-2 Los Angeles. Betts grounded out his first time up tonight. Betts got hit by a fastball June 16th. And missed 2 months. He was out. Just got back August 12th. Fastball misses in. There's a fastball away that misses well off the edge, and it's 3-1. There's a fastball at the belt. Betts down the line. He turned on a curveball and hit it into the netting. Center field for McCarthy. Tracks it down to the gap out there. Edman will tag. Rojas to third. Fastball fouled away. Rojas at third. Ohtani at first. 2 runs in for the Dodgers. There's the fastball up. Ohtani takes off. It kicks away from Herrera, and Ohtani's in standing up. 1-2 to Freeman. Freddie reaches down and chops that curveball. Bounce to first. Josh Bell's got it. Here comes Rojas. He's across with a 5th LA run. Dodgers with 2 in the first, 3 home here in the second. And Gallen with some work to do. There's a good aggressive fastball up in the zone. And it's 0-1. 1-1 up high. Didn't go that time. Adrian Johnson. 2 balls and a strike. Another fastball. One works off the other.
Yeah, that curveball ideally comes out of the same arm slot on the same plane as that high four-seam fastball, but then it takes a ton of
there you go. That became a very trendy term. But once Zach got more conviction, Mufti in the second on the way. And there is the changeup down. He has 2 strikeouts. He's got Hernandez twice, but some work to do, trailing 5-2. The bottom of the second inning against Clayton Kershaw. Diamondbacks trail at 5-2. Fastball right on the corner. Corbin Carroll, it's a fly ball down the line, right field corner, and gone. He's done it again. They have answered back again. That's Corbin Carroll's 3rd career home run against Clayton Kershaw, and something might be wrong with a Dodger left-hander. He tucked it inside. And this is nothing against the Dodger bullpen. They have a very good bullpen. Getting Kershaw out of there is a break in that regard, certainly. For a club that is missing Ketel Marte from the right side, and Gabby Murray gets some lefties in there. Torlovello's got 4 left-hand bats on his bench. Newman floats one into right center. Joe's bunt takes a strike, just made some contact.
side.
He's shown himself to be a very good bunter, Jose.
Yes.
I see Muncy still on the grass looking for some direction for the Dodger dugout as Kelly has to step off now.
Jose has 5 sack bunts on the season.
Pulls back and takes a ball. We're only in the bottom of the second inning. We've already plunked. Squares up again, pulls back on the 1-1. Freeman rushing in from first there.
All out near the end of the bat. It really just deadens the ball. It doesn't bounce as hard, doesn't roll as far. Whatever comes his direction. Got the Dodger infield all broken up. The 2 corners are charging. Lux
the belt, and now it's full 3-2. Newman holds it first, and Herrera gets caught looking. Good pitches.
It was a good pitch. I'm wondering if maybe he's arguing, hey, my pitcher needs that same fastball right there. If you're going to call it for him, you got to call it for my guy.
Perdomo now. Took a rip at the curveball. But again tonight. Get on base. Grichuk on deck.
Around to third base, you have an opportunity to drive in a couple of runs. Maybe then you pull the trigger on Jock Peterson.
Jerry scoops it high in the air to Edman in center. 2 outs in the second. Here comes Randall Grichuk, and he. Will Smith back there, the all-star catcher. Oh, 1-0 curveball in there for a strike. Jock Peterson, Torlovello says, is built to really handle. And after the curve again, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. And looking for more. And hit him. There's another. Good slider from Kelly. Lourdes has hit in 9 of his last 10 games. Trying to control the tempo of the at-bat. Doesn't chase the slider down there.
1-1 is drilled to center, but right at Edman, who backs up and collects it. And Kelly strands too.
Gavin Lux, the Dodgers second baseman, leads us off in the third. Lux out of Indian Trail High School in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Give this a ride out to right center. Corbin's got it. Trying to cover these gaps, keeping them busy out there. There's one away. Way to go, Costanza. Costanza. That's low for a ball. Fastball just off the edge of this. Behind on.
He struck out 9. He did walk 4 in that game, but it almost looked like they were pitch arounds.
His Heritage Weekend.
Once he singled and scored in the second.
Nice.
Bleak.
Muncie's oblique situation sector just to get the ribs realigned and continue his rehab from the oblique.
Gallen now the 2-2. This is up. Back-to-back 3-ball counts. Check on Smith over there. Gallen, Montgomery gave them earlier this week against the Mets. Certainly helps. Bullpen is fully gassed up. Good changeup right there. Had him way out in front. It's 0-2. Got him. Curveball.
Not.
Lifted out to left center. Lourdes on the run. Look out. Here comes Jake. And Gurriel peels off. Gallen strands the 2 walks.
Muncy is stepping on the grass at third. After that first pitch change. Doubled up on the changeup. And it's 0.
Kelly doing a good job keeping the ball down. That's a pitch that Gino would have swung. Hard to third. Muncy gets it started. Lux turns it. 13 games. Corbin Carroll, Bell at third, 2 outs. Fastball up and in.
2 fastballs inside off the plate. Change up well outside off the plate.
These guys have seen the highlight films lately. They know how hot Corbin is.
Right side is wide open.
Lux playing close to that second base bag up the middle. Nothing yet. That's low with a fastball, and it's 2-0 on Kevin Newman. Well, Kelly having trouble spraying as a go. 3-0 Cookie is in there. Now the 3-1, another check on Corbin. And that's a balk.
All right.
Never came set, right?
Well, you can throw on the way up or the way down. You don't necessarily.
3-1. Whizzing by Dave McKay.
Dodger middle infielders are split wide apart.
And Newman takes a base on balls. So we've had a hit batter, two. Curveball out there for ball one. Not that time. Ramon De Jesus. Herrera with a base hit to right. Here comes Corbin. Newman into third, and we're tied at 5. Fastball a little too tall. Perdomo has doubled and scored. He's flat. Nothing doing.
We've talked about the
grind. Skies it to left center. Long run for Hernandez, and he makes another sliding grab. Teoscar Hernandez. Here is Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani leads off the 4th. Fastball's there, and it's 1-1. Ohtani, if you've never seen him up close, is a large human and pounds. And he is a sturdy individual. He's got that big. Chase the curveball on 3-1. Got him.
Yep. Boy, another perfect curveball. Ends up just below the bottom of the zone, but it looked like a strike until the very.
Rounded out. He's got a sac fly RBI. Little comebacker gets by Zach. Newman cleans it up. 2 down. Green kept him out the Dodgers' previous 3 games this week. He's playing for the first time today since Sunday. Fastball's there. Boy, might really have something going. 1-2. Does an offer at the curve. A 2-2 from Gallen. Boy.
3-2. Freeman skies it toward the left field corner. Foul ground. Lourdes runs out of room. Yes, he went.
Your pitcher so far. Clayton Kershaw gave up a home run to Corbin Carroll to lead off the 2nd inning and was immediately pulled. So Jock in there against the lefty, and he's ahead of the count 2-0.
You've heard me say.
Pinch hit, and now he's in there against the left-hander. And Jock has his issues with lefties. The see gets.
Check swing tapper.
Partner, I said earlier, it's not how you start, it's how you finish for Lourdes Gurriel.
He was going to hit 162. That would have been like a record or something. Well, we finish up with 3 here against the Padres. So if you want to home, .com/5050, the place to get your tickets online. 0-2. This place is. Lourdes to third, backhanded by Muncy. Long throw, low throw, and Freeman's got it on the other end. Did now in 7 of his last 8. Chops at that one to shortstop. Rojas has it. And Garcia works to back 1 on walks in the 3rd. He has struck out Teoscar Hernandez twice, and Hernandez leads off the LA 5th. And he's behind right away 0-2. Goes upstairs with that fastball. Oh, Mantiply might be getting ready. 1-2. Right there. And he strikes out Hernandez for the. Here's Gavin Lux.
He's feeling it now, especially with that curveball. He has tremendous faith in that pitch. In Boston, he's up over 90 now. With one out in the fifth. 2-2 on the Dodgers second baseman Gavin Lux.
Boy, Gallen's feeling it. A fastball in the zone.
There's that curveball again. Mental movement on it. Fastball away. Trying to get through 5.
Boy, he's really locating well now.
Yeah.
With every.
I would think so.
1-2.
This is badly with a slide.
Hitters on 2 strike counts.
Pokes it to short for Perdomo. Gallen survives 5, 7 strikeouts.